Let me go ahead and call our meeting to order at 12:12. I'd like to recognize Councilor Kennedy for a prayer and for leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I'd like to take a moment of silence, thinking of the first responders, the firefighters, police in California that are fighting those horrible firefighters, as well as praying for all those people who had their homes destroyed and lost loved ones in the California fires. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, everyone. You guys have already had a busy morning, I know. I'd like to recognize Councilor Jacobs for a motion to record advice and consent for the financial warrant.
So moved.
Is there a second? Seconded by Councilor DiPaolo. All those in favor? Any opposed? The ayes have it. I'd like to recognize Councilor Ferreira for a motion to record advice and consent for the pending list of Notaries Public.
So move, Governor.
Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilor Jacobs. All those in favor? Any opposed? The ayes have it. I'd like to recognize Councilor Iannella for a motion to record advice and consent for the appointment of Connor Barusch to the position of Associate Justice of the BMC.
Thank you. I'd like to make a motion that we approve Connor M. Baruch as an Associate Justice of the Boston Municipal Court.
That's great. Motion's been made and seconded by Councilor Jacobson. Any further conversations or questions?
Just real quickly, I did receive an email from former Superior Court Judge John Cratsley, who was a big supporter of the nominee.
All right, fantastic. Thank you very much. If there's no other questions or comments regarding this nominee, I will ask Valerie to call the roll.
Council Ferrer?
Yes.
Council Sibo?
Yes.
Council Dolan?
Yes.
Council Iannella?
Yes.
Council Ziegler?
Yes.
Council Kennedy?
Yes.
Council DiPaolo?
Yes.
Council Jacobs?
Yes.
8 members voting, 8 in the affirmative. The matter carries. Is this the first time for our newest members? All right, our first full position appointed. I'd also like to recognize Councilor Iannella for a motion to record advice and consent for the appointment of Dana Pierce to the position of Associate Justice of the BMC as well.
Thank you. I'd like to put a nomination in the name of Dana S. Pierce as an Associate Justice of the Boston Municipal Court.
Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilor Ziegler. Any further comments or questions?
John Cratsley. He emailed me on Dana Pierce. Full support.
Excellent. Any other questions or comments? Seeing none, we'll go ahead and ask Valerie to call the roll.
Council Sibo?
Yes.
Council Dolan?
Yes.
Council Iannella?
Yes.
Council Ziegler?
Yes.
Council Kennedy?
Yes.
Council DiPaolo?
Yes.
Council Jacobs?
Yes.
Me?
Council Ferrer?
Yes.
8 members voting, 8 in the affirmative. The matter carries. Okay, fantastic. 2 judges already. And I know, Councilor Jacobs, you wanted to just take a brief minute regarding some of the proposed regulations.
Yeah,
Rules.
just housekeeping on the process around rules. You all have a document of our proposed draft of rules for this term that the Rules Committee pulled together. And as outlined by our standing rules, we give 2 weeks for review, but I'm not sure when our next assembly will be, but whenever our next assembly after the 2 weeks, we'll want to hold an executive session of council to discuss and ideally adopt the rules.
Got it. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Is there any other business before the council? Seeing none, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion made by Councilor Ziegler. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilor Iannella. All those in favor? Any opposed? The ayes have it. We stand adjourned.
Thank you much.
All right.